Well, what's been going on, folks? Well, it's been a mixed bag. Good times, some bad times. We lost some people along the way. You know, that happens. I guess you probably heard in Ireland, big news. But in order for me to be here, somebody had to die, and I guess I had to kill them. It was a dog, poor little bastard. Yeah, so I killed my first animal on the bike. Big guy, dog, like I said. Well, he was it she? I don't know. I think it was she. It was like a greyhound, but real skinny and scrawny. So I'm flying along the road at a reasonable speed, of course, and the dog starts walking out. Beep 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 beep. It just keeps walking, and then I start veering towards the opposite side of the road, trying to avoid it, but it just keeps walking and walking and walking, and then BAM! Hit it with the front wheel, and then I guess over with the back wheel as well. I really didn't know what the hell was going on. So I pulled in a little bit ahead. We were looking back, freaking out. I was like, okay, we're okay, we're both okay. Bike's okay, have a look at it, everything, looking back. And I was about to go back to have a look at the poor little bastard. But the people at the side of the road, they were just waving us, go on, go on, go on. As in, like, you know, this happens all the time. So, I mean, I don't think that dog was going to be going to the vet anyway. I don't think people are going to be paying for that. But, so anyway, that dog had to die for me to be here. Poor bastard. Anywho, we left Bogota. We left a little bit late in the day because it was raining. Huge rain there. Not as bad as Quito now, but floods. Just, I don't know about that road. So just huge floods. We're driving through and the water's splashing up like we're driving through lakes in the road. So that was a nice way to leave Bogota. Absolutely got soaked, both of us. Freezing cold. So we didn't make it that far out of Bogota the first day. Checked into a crappy little place, stayed there, warmed up, and the next day headed on for the mountains. And we were taking what appeared to be another main road, but was actually a back road. So we spent about another day getting close to the El Cucuy National Park, where we ended up reaching the next day about 2 o'clock. Beautiful scenery, just like these buckling mountains that seem to be kind of, you know, formed when they crushed up. Fabulous. Anyway, check out the photos when I eventually put them up. Chilled out there with a log cabin with our own fire, like a private cabin thing. Fabulous. So just stayed in, relaxed, I cooked some food. Next day went on a hike in the mountains. Lily was feeling a little bit ill, so she only went like halfway up the mountain and then came back, and I continued on. And of course, when I got to the top, there was a glacier there. Yeah, that's right, glaciers. Colombia, who knew? But anyway, got to the top and decided, hey, I want to go over there and have a look over there, like I always do. And got lost and ended up just doing this huge big circuit thing and was gone, I suppose, in total for 7.5 hours. So it was quite a lot of walking that day. Then we got going the next day and headed on and 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 on all the way up to the coast. And to get there, I mean, when we left the mountains, we had a full day of driving on dirt roads, something I was trying to avoid with the two of us on the bike. Was waiting for a puncture to happen, just didn't seem to be happening. And then it came to one point where this dick had passed us out and was sitting in front of us for ages. So I tried to pass him out, so I accelerated and drove real fast past him, you know, just to gun past him. Whoosh, puncture. I thought it was just because I was going too fast on the dirt roads, but it was actually a puncture, like a little bit of metal got stuck in it. So anyway, repaired the puncture and on we go, and eventually got to Barranquilla. Not a great city, but the Carnival was on there for four days. It was 5 days until we got there the first day, so we missed that. And just parades, loads of dancing girls in bikinis and stuff like that. And just fun being had, eating massive parade. That was good crack, and we left there and headed down to Cartagena, where we were getting a little boat across the river to here. This is just what happened yesterday. It was really quite annoying. Had the bike up on the centre stand on the little boat crossing the river, and when we hit the deck on the other side, or we hit the shore on the other side of the river, the whole boat got a big knock, and the bike came off the centre stand, fell on its side towards the side of the boat. My helmet went off into the water. My rear view mirror or whatever, broke off and fell into the water. That was pretty annoying. And then in all the confusion, I think Lily put her wallet down for a second, and one of the guys whipped it up. We're thinking, we don't really know what happened, but that's what we can make of it. It was a lot of panic. You know, everyone was running for the bike because it had fallen over. It was bit of a nightmare anyway. So she lost her cards, so we've got to get them issued again. So for that reason we'll have to leave this beautiful spot. You're wondering where I am. I'm in Playa Blanca, and yeah, we're still rolling there. I'll just take you outside and just see where we are. Okay, so that's my shade there. There's my bike. And this is the paradise that I'm in. Check this shit out. How could you not want to stay here forever, huh? Well, I probably will. Probably stay here for a long while. But first off, we'll go back to town and get some supplies, some more alcohol and stuff. But not bad. Camping right on the beach. Adios, amigos.